Hey bitches and besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin. I am serving super tuna realness today. Jen, I hope you're proud. Today's video is all about Kim Namjoon RM. He had a birthday this past week. I wanted to do a birthday video for him. I know it's a little bit late, but like, I'm an adult. I have a job and like, the weekdays are getting busier and busier for me. So here I am. It is the weekend. I'm going to react to some RM stuff. I've been told that I definitely need to check out his mono album or mixtape or EP. I'm not sure which one it is. But I've been told that mono, that I'll really like it because I did react to Forever Rain in my first week. And I really love that song. It's sweet. I love his vocals. I love the lyrics. So I'm definitely going to check out the mono album today. And then I'm probably going to react to also one or two compilation videos of like him being the best leader or other members like loving him. I asked for suggestions on Twitter, so I'll go check that before I record that, obviously. But I'm super excited to check this out. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Check out my BTS playlist for all of my BTS reactions. And coming very soon, I'm very excited, October 1st, I am going to start my Patreon. It's going to be super cheap, only $2, only one tier. But I've already recorded the entire first season of BTS in the Soup. I just started recording BTS in the Soup season 2. I will also be reacting to other artists on there as well. So I'll do a community tab post and maybe even make a video October 1st when that comes out. All of the episodes are not going to be available immediately. They're going to be released like 1 or 2 a week, but I'll have a schedule and everything. So subscribe so you don't miss out on that. And that's it. Let's go. All right, first up is Tokyo. And yes, I am using like color-coded lyric videos just because obviously I want to know what the words are. Let's go. Oh, it's like the sounds of the city, the street. It's a cute picture they used of him. Very pretty piano. I like that riff.
Wake up in Tokyo, feel like a torso. I know it's time to go.
Ooh.
I see Pinocchio, we're in a poncho. That's me some time ago. Do I miss myself? Do I miss your face?
Ooh, I've never really heard him like singing like this. He's like talking, but also like whispering, but still melodically. I really like this.
Myself. Do I miss your face?
But it's also sad.
I don't know. I don't know.
Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Is he just gonna give us a bunch of sad bops? Are we gonna be dancing and crying and...
Life is a wave that sometimes you cannot say. And ash is a thing that someday we all should be.
Oh.
When tomorrow comes, how different it's gonna be. What do love and hate sound just the same to me?
Ooh. Aww. Listen, this song better not be about, he better not be singing about his tree, his little plant he had on in the Soup. I feel like maybe, so I don't know the backstory of this song, but I feel like maybe he was in Tokyo and just feeling homesick and he just missed home and he wanted to be next to that person or that thing. I think it would also be really cool if the sounds in the beginning and throughout the song, if he actually like recorded those while he was in Tokyo. I think that'd be really cool. But I really like the vibe of this song. It's very like longing and like bittersweet and just it's very pretty. I really like this vocal. Ooh. Oh, he's so interesting. He's very interesting to me. I really want to know more about his songwriting and the lyrics, and I want to know more about. I feel like I'm going to feel like this about every song. I just want to know the backstory. I want to hear him explain every single song and why he wrote it and what it's about, because that was gorgeous. That was very gorgeous. I really like his voice. He's always had like I've always liked that like huskiness about his voice, the warmth of it. Um, but in this song, he was showing more like vulnerability, and I don't know. I just really like the song, and if the whole album, because Forever Rain kind of had like this similar like lo-fi kind of like sad, dreamy type quality to it. So if the whole mixtape is like this, is going right on like my sad playlist. It's like the perfect thing to listen to like when it's raining outside and you're just like existing. Tokyo. Yeah. Let's move on to the next song, but I really loved that. All right, next up is SEOUL. So we went from Tokyo, now we're back in SEOUL, and this is produced by Honey. This is the official lyric video. There are English captions on it, so let's go. That's Seoul. I haven't seen much of this city, honestly. I haven't watched very many like dramas or anything. Ooh. 난 너무나 익숙해 내 어린 날들은 아득하고 빌딩과 차들만 가득해도 이젠 여기가 나의 집인걸 너왜 서울과 발음이 비슷한 걸까 무슨 영혼을 가졌길래 무엇이 날 이토록 너의 곁에 잡아두나 내게 난 추억조차 없는데 난 이제 네가 너무 지겨워 너의 맨날 똑같은 잿빛 표정 아니 나는 내가 두려워 이미 너의 부가 돼버렸거든 Oh, interesting. Wow. 가만히 있어도 풍경이 바뀌는 버스와 비슷한 듯 조금씩 다른 빌딩 역한 듯 아닌 듯한 삶의 향과 따뜻한 척하는 차가운 공원들 널 헤매야 하는 사람들과 너만은 하늘 품는 한강들과 혼자 하늘을 볼 수 없는 그네들과 다 큰애들과 좀 늦어버린 친구들은 툭하면 떠나겠다 해 난 끄적거려보지만 웃질 못해 너무 인정하기 싫지만 이미 난 너의 미움과 그 역겨움까지 다 사랑해 Wow, this is gorgeous. First of all, this is gorgeous. I love the melody. I love the production. His voice sounds really nice. It's this like softer side of him that I'm really loving. The The lyrics in this song are very much like, they're very relatable. Like if, especially like for me, like I grew up in a really small town. And so like returning to that small town, it's like love and hate. Like there's a lot of really good memories, but there's a lot of really bad memories as well. And going back to that place, like as an adult and seeing everything like through different eyes, it's like a completely different experience. And you start to see some of like, I don't know. This is really interesting. Yeah, they definitely won't use this in like a travel promotion video. Like Girls' Generation did that. Who was, I think it was like Girls' Generation and Super Junior or something. This is, yes. Oh, I really like that little bit of auto-tune they put on that. The backing vocals being like expanded. Oh. He's really good with like, I mean, obviously he's good with words and wordplay because like he's a writer, he's a rapper, he's a singer, like he does everything. But it's still so impressive to me that he does all these little word plays with both Korean and English. Like I'm leaving you, I'm living in you, like make those two things that sound very similar but are very different. See, I wish I could speak, like, I wish I was a fluent, like, native Korean speaker because I've been told that he's got just as much wordplay in Korean as well. So, like, I'm missing so many things because I can't speak Korean and I'm just relying on captions, subtitles.
여보세요? 한강인데 가려고.
Was he, like, calling himself? It's sad, but it's so catchy. It's a bop. I feel bad dancing to it though because like he's pouring his heart out, but I'm just over here dancing. Oh. And it also sounds like I love you so, I hate you so. That was good. I think that's my favorite. I think that's my favorite RM solo song I've heard so far, which I mean, I haven't heard very many, but this song just feels very special. It had everything. It had the great lyrics. It had the nice melody. The production was incredible. The lyrics, the melody, the vocals, the rapping, his flow, his delivery. The song is just, it's my favorite so far. All right, next up is Moonchild, and this one also has a lyric video, so I'm very excited about that. Let's go. Moonchild. What does that mean? Oh. This one's a little bit sexy. No.
Come on, y'all, moonchild, moonchild, that's supposed to be. Yeah, all the pain, all the sorrow, that's in the scene. You want my life is like this. We got a dance in the rain, dance in the pain. Even though we crash now, we gon' dance in the plane.
Oh, that's right. I wanna highlight that. Even, what did he say? Even if we crash down, we gonna dance in the plane. See, so like in that point, you're choosing happiness. Like you're gonna die. Like we're all gonna die. But like the plane is crashing, you might as well just dance. That's pretty much my attitude. Like,
생각하지 말자 생각조차 생각이잖아 you know 사실은 우린 이런 운명이란 걸 끝없는 고통 속에 웃는 거란 걸 자유란 말하는 순간 자유는 없어 you know do you know 다른 시간 내려오는 눈으로 저 밤하늘을 봐 너에겐 보여줄 거야 너의 창노의 시간 알고 있니 저 가로등에 또 가시가 많아 조명열하는 빛을 자세히 한번 쳐다봐야 그냥 참 잔인하지 않니 누구의 가시들이 모여 펼쳐진 장관에 분명 누군가 너의 가시를 보며 위로받겠지 우리 서로의 약점 서로의 딸.
whew. He's talking about some very real, very deep, like mental health stuff. And it's very interesting because a lot of people believe that the moon, like the moon has an effect on your emotions. A lot of people equate the moon to emotions, and the moon also kind of has an effect on like the tides of the ocean. And a lot of people also say that like water kind of represents emotion and like some like spiritual beliefs and religions and stuff. So it's really interesting. Like we are a child of the moon, moonchild, born to be emotional, sad, miserable. But like I like that he's in the lyrics, he's acknowledging like it's okay to be sad, like all of those emotions are valid. And maybe showing those thorns, maybe showing those emotions to someone else will make them feel better and like make them feel like they're not alone. But like you can also work through that and find happiness. So I like it because it's not hopeless. It's just, it's real. He's just speaking the truth, and this song is very pretty. Hey. Someone make a JK Vampire edit with this song. These beats, this production. Yes. Yes. So I loved that. I think I've said before on my channel that like I'm not the biggest like rap fan or hip hop fan, but I do like it when it's like this, when the lyrics are important and when they're delivering a message or when they're telling a story. I just don't like rap or hip hop when it's just like, I don't know. A lot of the rap that I grew up like listening to or being exposed to was in the 90s and like early 2000s. So it was like very homophobic and just like talking about their women and their money and their drugs and their cars. And like, listen, some of those songs are bops, okay? But I was just never a huge fan of like Western rap. But I do like stuff like this. He's telling us a story. He's giving us advice. And he's speaking about things that are important, that matter, that are real. It's not just superficial. So I really enjoy this. The music is sort of not what I was expecting. People told me the album was chill, and people told me that I would like it over like some of his more aggressive stuff, which I will still react to. But it's just going to be a struggle. I struggle like when he's rapping fast and I'm like trying to read the lyrics, but also look at what's on the screen. It's a struggle, but I wasn't expecting it to be this vulnerable and this raw and this emotional. I thought it was just going to be like chill, like lo-fi. I don't know. I really didn't know what to expect, but he is a sweetheart. I like that he's showing us his like emotional side on this album. And I love that man. I love him so much especially after watching In the Soup. Just his presence there was so calming, and he really didn't have a whole lot of like screen time in the first season. He was really just enjoying his surroundings and reading his books. But the times when he was interacting with the other members, he was taking care of them. Like, and he was worried. Like, the sense that I got was that he might be a little bit critical of himself. He might be a little bit too hard on himself, because there's one episode in the first season where he's cooking and he didn't think it turned out very well, and he was worried that the other members weren't going to like it. And it wasn't even that he was like upset that it didn't turn out as he expected. He was just more concerned about his members' happiness and that they enjoyed it. And they did enjoy it, and it tasted good, but he was still critical of himself. He didn't have that confidence. And he's just a sweetheart. He's very sweet. But then I see him in music videos, and I'm like, God damn, what, sir? And recently he's been... All right. Anyway, that was Moonchild. Let's move on. All right, next up is BADBYE featuring Aeon. I'm assuming a bad buy is the opposite of a good buy. Like JoJo said, leave, get out. I don't know, but the title is interesting. The picture is cute. Yes, it's a lyric video. Let's go. Ooh, oh, it's a short song. Okay. Oh. The suspense, the drama. Ooh. Oh, that beat. Oh. I think that's Aeon doing the Kill Me Softly, but I also hear, I think it's RM. I hear him underneath singing it like an octave lower. This is pretty, but like that beat came in and I was like, ooh. Please break me into little pieces. I mean, he could step on me, but is that what we're talking about? Aww. Ooh. That's it. I wanted more of that. I definitely wanted more of that. That was great. To the point, short and sweet. I just wanted more of that because, like, when that beat comes in and you start sad body rolling, this album is really a contradiction. It's so confusing, which is perfect because he's talking about like mental health. He's talking about deep stuff, like uncomfortable topics, but also like happiness and joy and hope. It's a little bit of everything. It's like the perfect like human experience. He's just like throwing it all into this mixtape. Amazing.